Happy 11/11. All right, so today is a special day. Today is a day that is a portal. And 11/11 is all about awakening. It's about newness, new beginnings. And because we are in 2025 at the end of it, and the next year is 2026, we are entering a new cycle. The year 2025, the vibration of it is a 9, and it is the number of endings. And 2026 is a 1, is a year 1, and it is starting a whole new cycle. And so this 11/11 portal, which is the 11th of November this year, is the 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 ending of endings, or the beginning of endings. This is what I want to say: the beginning of endings and the start of new beginnings. So this is like this transition period, and we can already move into the newness. We can already move into the new beginnings, the new cycle. And yeah, I just want that we all feel that this is a special time. And in order to guide you a little bit on this new beginnings or the endings, I want to take a card, and it will be a pick a card reading from the following deck: Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. I feel there is no better deck, at least for me today, but this deck, and it is by Kyle Gray. So take a moment and breathe into your heart, breathe into your being, and decide whether you feel drawn to card 1, card 2, or card 3. And this will be the card for you for today. So I'm gonna just clear the cards. So how has your day been? It is a day of endings and new beginnings for me, so it's both. And I've just had an amazing Ancestral Lines Healing session with somebody. It was a private session, and the energy was just so ripe, so ready. It was perfect, and it was so powerful, and such a loaded subject, and such an intense energy when it comes to the ancestral lines. But it was worth it, and it's been worth it. Okay, so this I feel is card 2. This is card 3. Now we just pick card 1. This one kind of is right for to pick. How about this is the general energies? Yes, let's do that. Let's have a card of general energies, and then this one will be card 1. I'm gonna pick 2 cards for general energy. You just gotta go with what you're given. Sorry, apologies. Okay. What's an amazing card for the general energy of 11/11? Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. I mean, look at this card. So we are getting the Seraphim's Gateway on the day of the 11/11 Gateway. Spirit is just incredible. Let's see the second card and then we'll discuss. So, another one. Stellar Gateway Activation. Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. Okay, so we have the Seraphim's Gateway and the Stellar Gateway. So, really, there has not been a time like this in our lifetimes. However long you live on this planet, this is a very special time. And we are all ready to go further, to go higher, and we are being activated on so many levels. That's why the human bodies are kind of going through a lot of changes, and a lot of us might be experiencing some weird sensations in the body. Maybe even many ailments these days pertain to the actual changes of the physical structure of the body. And a lot of people, I feel, are still resisting the change. And that's how all those ailments, all those diseases come up in their lives. So know that this 1111 portal is a portal of huge manifestation potential. Whatever you feel you would like your new beginning to be about, make an intention and it shall be so. Then just simply follow your intuition and take even the tiniest steps, just one step every now and again when you feel drawn to that, when you feel drawn to taking steps, and the universe will reward that in abundance. There will be just so much energy behind your projects, behind your goals that feel truly aligned with you, that there will be no stopping you or these projects. And the angels are just so prominent and they are so with us right now. All you need to do is ask. Ask the angels for help, and they are there. The divine is there for support at all times. All right, so I'm going to go through the cards. So remember, pick your card 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Just take a moment, breathe through your heart. Which one draws you? 1, 2, or 3. So I'm going to start with 1. This is card 1. Inner Earth. Base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. So this is kind of your theme, what you will be working on to start with, at least in this new cycle, in this new beginning for all of us. And that starts today. You'll be working on your base chakra, strength and security, and you'll be laying foundations. And it will be good for you to connect to the earth, to actually learn, if you don't know them, any grounding techniques, to connect to the civilizations that are living inside the earth. Adama, of whom I have the picture somewhere here, let me show you, is one of the ascended masters and the representative of the inner civilizations living inside the earth. Let me show you his picture here. There he is, Adama. I will read, so I have the stuff to put him up. Maybe he'll be a part of my little picture altar from now on. And hello, Nikki. Nice to have you here. Adama is an ascended master of great love and wisdom, assisting humanity with ascension. He is the high priest of the Lemurian city of Telos, a physical city of immortals within Mount Shasta, far northern California. Have you been? I have been. It's amazing. Working within the network of underground cities, he is an ambassador from Earth to other galactic civilizations. Adama, you can connect with him he's from the Lemurian city of Telos, but there are other civilizations living inside the earth, and I feel you get your talents and skills reactivated, those that you have enjoyed when you were living in the earth, or from past lives when you were really connected to the earth. I also feel you'll be working on your finances, so that's a very kind of like practical thing. So why not increase your abundance, increase the feeling of safety? How safe do you feel on this planet? Do you feel safe just walking around? Do you feel safe in nature? Do you feel safe in cities? So your safety and security will also be needing to be looked at. And laying foundations. Yes, so you'll be really building the basis for a huge thing that you have in mind that is here. You just need to realize it. Follow your intuition every day and see the magic unfold. Okay, if you have chosen card 2, this is your card and the theme for this 11/11 portal and the start of new beginnings and the end the start of endings as well, or maybe end of endings, we'll see. Sword of light. Sword of light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Yes, so I could feel that it's the endings that are important here. So for you, if you've chosen this card, then that means that you are still kind of cutting cords to old habits, to things that don't serve you, to like ways of being that feel outdated, even to physical objects, physical things. And I've been talking about clearing your room or your house, and it's been kind of in the cards and in the theme for the last 2 or 3 days, I think. So really do some clearing. It is a good time to donate to charity, and you could not only help yourself, but you could help others as well, because what you don't need and you're done with can serve others who are needing whatever you're giving away. And that goes that applies to both energy and physical objects, including clothes. So, what do you not need, and what are you ready to release? I feel that you can work with Archangel Michael on clearing everything that you do not need, and then asking him to help you see what your new reality is gonna look like. What is it that is supposed to be in your new reality? What is it that is aligned with your heart, with your soul, with your divine presence on this planet, in this lifetime, at this time? A beautiful card. And yes, Archangel Michael, very present here. So we have so far two beings of light who are kind of assisting you, whomever has chosen card 1 and card 2 on this planet. Card 3, if you have chosen card 3, this is your card. Oh, I haven't looked at it before. This is your card. The Divine Matrix. How amazing. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. That's a great word. God incidences. Oh, I feel that the next cycle and what you're stepping into on this 1111 portal is all about connections. It is all about building networks. It is all about collaborations as well. It is all about connecting with as many people of light as possible. So whether it is for work or just like socially, it is important to align with your true self and align with your heart, because that will help you attract and allow people who are aligned to your energy. So it will spare you the the extras, let's say, for lack of better word. So you won't need to sieve through people or through projects that are aligned and not aligned. You will just attract the aligned people and aligned projects. So the more you are connected with your heart and the more you are aligned to your true self, to your soul, the better alignment will come out in connections, in people, in projects, in everything in your life. So, yeah, God incidences. There is no such thing as coincidence. In my reality, everything is orchestrated, everything is just in divine timing. Everything flows among or along the divine lines of energy. Nothing happens by accident. So you will see a lot of connections and a lot of synchronicities happening in your life starting from this period and for the next 9 years at least. Yeah, 9 years. You are a connector as well. So realize that you can be if you don't feel like you are one, but you can definitely become a connector, and people will see you as one and appreciate that skill, that talent of yours. Yeah. I also feel it would be good for you to take a test. There is Clifton Strength, I think it's called. There is a test about what kind of skills are at the forefront for you. And one of them, I'm pretty sure, is about connecting people. And this really is something that companies or a lot of people who don't have that skill look for, because yeah, this is something that is very needed in our reality right now. And in this age of Aquarius, it will be more and more valuable, more and more valued. Amazing. I feel if there was anyone, like an angel, I'd like to assign this card to Melchizedek, both Melchizedek, an Ascended Master, and Archangel Metatron. So these are your two beings of light to connect with, to connect to when you think about the next chapter, the next 9 years or so of your life. Amazing. Amazing. Let's have a meditation now. Take a moment, breathe and close your eyes. Just feel into your heart. See in front of you a gateway, a portal of light, and it says 1111 on top. And however that portal, that doorway, that gateway looks like to you, it is just right. So notice the colors, notice the materials. Maybe it's more physical, maybe it's more etheric in nature. Maybe there are particular colors. Now, as you are standing in front of this portal, feel into your heart. And if you want to step through, even if it is just 1 foot in, then do that now. If you feel like remaining in front of this portal, then that's just fine. That's exactly where you need to be, and feel at ease with that. Breathe. And if you feel like stepping through the portal, feel and see that it is full of light. And you're stepping into it. And you might not see what is beyond this gateway, what is beyond this doorway, or you might. So notice anything that appears to you in your mind's eye. Notice anything that you are feeling in your body physically, any sensations. Notice anything emotional happening, or any mental activity. Just breathe and allow whatever is happening to be happening. Breathe. Endings, beginnings. There is no clear cut. One thing ends, another starts. Everything flows. Everything becomes another another energy, another thing, another person, another project. It's never black and white. Breathe. You might feel that you are in a transition period. And this is perfect. Just as every step on this journey is. Breathe. Remember, you are one with everything, and this portal is significant because you give it significance. It is symbolic, but you are in charge of every step. So truly enjoy the journey because you design it in every moment. And so it is. Breathe. And now feel into your heart. And if and when you're ready, draw your attention to your belly. Feel your feet on the ground or start wriggling your toes and fingers. Feel your center of gravity kind of in the lower part of your body. And then gently stretch, gently move still if you like. And then open your eyes when you're ready. Amazing, beautiful beings. I thank you all for being here. Please let me know about which card you picked. Beautiful that we have 3 different ones, very different ones. And if you felt drawn to choosing 2, then give one a priority. And remember, we have these general energies, and both of these cards are portals. So amazing are the ways of spirit. Thank you. Please share, like, comment, subscribe. And if you feel drawn to working with me on the ancestral lines or on the spiritual life coaching or spiritual development, then you are welcome to contact me via email or my website. I'll post the details in the description or in the comments. Thank you again. Happy 11/11. Much love. Bye.